Hi everyone, Catherine here from Inky Finger Cat. I am back with another Festive Friday and it's quite a simple one. I had not used this snow crystal stamp for a little while and I love it. It's the simplest thing to do is to use a big stamp. It just basically makes your entire card for you really. So I am doing what I've probably done most times I've used this stamp is I am embossing it because it looks so pretty embossed. I am simply doing bright white, opaque. I have done it directly onto a pattern paper. This is Kingston Crafts paper from their Christmas collection. And I just had a piece of it sat on my desk and this is what I had the urge to create with it. Now, after I had embossed it, I then had to decide, right, how am I going to finish this? And again, I had this stamp set that came with some stencils on a magazine. I'm going to use these and I'm going to heat emboss that sentiment directly onto pattern paper scrap because why not? Sometimes the simplest of cards are just exactly what you need to make. I think why overcomplicate it all the time? I mean, I am the queen of overcomplicating things. I really am. I overthink all the time. I constantly second guess myself. So sometimes simple is all we need. Now, the morning I was making this, it was a Saturday and I had a fairly manic week at work and I hadn't done any crafting for like over a week at this point. No, for a week at this point. I had not done any crafting and I had really been missing it. And I find that when I miss it, not only do I miss it, but I kind of get a bit out of my groove. I don't know if you get the same, but I get a bit out of my groove. If I'm not constantly creating, I sort of almost forget what I'm doing, which sounds like a bizarre thing to say because how can you forget how to card make? But, you know, I just seem to have less mojo. So my idea, my tip is keep creating and then you don't lose your mojo. But anyway, sometimes real life gets in the way, doesn't it? And we don't always get the creative time that we want. So I went in and grabbed these mirrored foiled cardstocks. These are, again, Kingston Crafts. They were the 12 by 12. I think they were called rainbow foil cardstock. Fabulous value for money when they came out. I don't think they're available on Hobby Maker anymore. You might be able to get them other places, but in the UK, Hobby Maker is the only place that sells Kingston Crafts products. I basically matted and layered my little sentiment that I'd cut into a tag, a banner, label. What would you call this? A label. Using my punch. And then I went and grabbed another Kingston Crafts product. I don't know, I must have been having a moment where that's what came to mind. I suddenly remembered all those lovely patterned card blanks that I've got that I've not used very many of. And I need to use them because they're so pretty. And this just added another like bright layer to the card with another little pattern thrown in. I mean, I don't think it was designed with Christmas in mind, but I think it works. What do you reckon? Now, this is where it went a little bit, oh, okay, maybe I've done the wrong thing here. I took other sentiments that were in the stamp set and I stamped one of them in the inside and I didn't do it quite straight. So then I thought, right, well, I'm going to do them all. Well, I'm going to do 3 of them and I'm going to do them in slightly different colours and I'm going to do them all at wonky angles and just live with it. You know, is it ideal? Is it perfect? No. Is it what I'd intended when I was originally thinking I'll use this stamp? No, because I thought I was going to do this, which is to stamp the inside, which I should have done, of course, before I adhered everything to the front, including those little sequins I'd added. Yeah, but, you know, sometimes, as I say, especially if I've not created for a little while, I sort of forget what I'm doing. Hey ho, it all turned out well in the end. I think this is a really, really pretty card. I think that it was lovely to create with some turquoisey blue. It's not often I bring that into my crafting for Christmas cards, so it was nice to think of that colour. And I really enjoyed the simplicity of this. What's more, got my mojo going, and then I was ready to create more things after I'd filmed this video. So I hope you enjoyed this card. Obviously, it's my Festive Friday, so I do a project on my blog every Friday for Christmas. And sometimes I remember to press record and you get them over here on YouTube too. Please subscribe to see future videos. Until next time though, thanks for watching. Bye.